Hi friends, last time we have finished with the simultaneous equations topic Cramer's rule. How to solve that examples with the help of Cramer's rule. And I have taught you the next method also, that is replacing method. How we have to replace the things and solve the examples. And I have asked you to solve practice set 1.4. Many of the students are confused in solving 1.4, not because they didn't understood, but they are confused because I have given you that it has been deducted. See students, I have clearly mentioned you seek the video carefully. The deducted syllabus I have given you, in that I have mentioned you, although it is deducted, but you have to study that because it is there for your further education. Means, say for example, if you are going to give any competitive exam, or if you are going in 11, this portion will be carried out there. You cannot leave this. You have to do this as a homework, home assignment. And don't get confused, or if you have any confusion, you can call me in my free time. I will clear your doubts and confusions. Okay, now we will see application of the equation, how these simultaneous equations are applicable in our day-to-day life. So take out page number 20. On this page number 20 you will see application of simultaneous equation. One activity is given, you just do at home. Very simple activity. Here my present age is X years. This is I am Sarthak, and here I am Sakshi. My present age is Y years. Just see what information is given and fill this block. Sarthak's age is less by 8 than double the age of Sakshi. If Sarthak's age is X, then you will write here X is equal to Sarthak's age is double the age of Sakshi. Sakshi's age is Y years, that means double of Y is 2Y, and 8 less, that means 2Y minus 8. In same way, the sum of present ages of Sarthak and Sakshi is 25. Here you have to write X plus Y is equal to 25. Some conditions are given, you solve activity. Now we will see the solved example number 1. The perimeter of a rectangle is 40 centimeter. The length of a rectangle is more than double its breadth by 2. Find the length and breadth. Here length and breadth is not given, perimeter is given. Now first of all you should know what is perimeter and what is formula for the perimeter. For perimeter, formula is addition of all sides. Here rectangle is given, therefore you can say 2 times length plus breadth. Here length and breadth is X and Y, so you can write 2 times X plus Y is equal to 40. Then 2, which was multiplied by here, will go to the RHS and it will become divide X plus Y is equal to 20. From second condition, next condition is X is equal to 2Y plus 2. Length of rectangle is more than double by its breadth. More than double by its breadth by 2. That means 2 is added into that double one. Then if you take this 2y to the LHS, it will become X minus 2y is equal to 2. Now solve equation 1. X plus y is equal to 20 and X minus 2y is equal to 2 by determinant method. Now see, X plus y is equal to 20, X minus 2y is equal to 2. By determinant method we can write D 1 1 1 minus 2. 1 is multiplied by minus 2 minus this 1 is multiplied by this 1. 1 into minus 2 minus 1 into 1, which is equal to minus 2 minus 1 minus 3. And dx 21 2 minus 2. Multiply this 20 with minus 2 and this one with 2. You will get minus 42. And dy you will get minus 18. And you know that x is equal to dx upon d and y is equal to dy upon d. You have found the d, dx and dy. Just put the values. X is equal to dx is minus 42 and d is minus 3. Dx minus 42 upon 3 and y is equal to minus 18 upon minus 3. Answer will be x is equal to 16 and y is equal to 6. Now we don't need x and y. Actual question is we want length and breadth of the rectangle. So answer you should write length of a rectangle is 14 centimeter and breadth is 6 centimeter. Similarly, you see the solved example number 2. Just go through it. Solution is given there. Condition is given. What condition? By first condition this equation becomes then this equation. Solve this both equation as usual and find the value of 8. Go through all the solved examples. This is example number 3, example number 4, example number 5. Example number 5 was last one. And see, come to the practice set 1.5. Solve this practice set. If you find any difficulty, you can contact me. It's very easy and only 6 are there. Along with this practice set, you have to solve the problem set also. I think some examples are deducted from the portion, but still as an home assignment you have to solve these examples at home. You are not supposed to leave that. And in solving this example, if you find any difficulty or doubts, you can contact me.